Hey there, it is me, Karla, from Renew Salon in Verdigris, Nebraska. I'm going to come to you and I'm going to be completely honest. This weekend, I did a haircut on a family member. It was a kitchen beautician and actually a bathroom beautician. And the haircut that she wanted was a really precision cut. That really clean neckline, a little bit of a layered bob. So I said, okay, you have to wet your hair down because I cannot give you this cut with your 1964 hairdresser scissors. So I had her shampoo her hair and I went to execute the haircut. Okay, you guys, when I tell you to use my products, this is why. Sometimes maybe I've given up on asking some of you to use my product, but this family member wants to use her product. She's gonna use her product. I can't tell her not to use her product. This is what happened. I had to give her a precision haircut. So when her hair was wet with the shampoo that she was using, I would try to run my fingers down it and it kept going like this. I could not slide my fingers down that hair. Why? The buildup on that hair was so bad that it was like rubber. And so I could not fluidly slide my fingers down it, and it was kept catching. By the end of the haircut, I had so much on these knuckles because of trying to get that straight, trying to get that fluid, trying to get that good cut that she wanted. I had so much stuff on these knuckles that rubbed off of her hair that it was like I had, like my two fingers were erasers. It was awful. I couldn't give her the haircut she wanted. It wasn't good. It wasn't even because I gave up on trying to have a perfect cut. I had to kind of go like this to get my fingers up the hair in order to cut it off. And at that point, I didn't even care because I knew she wasn't going to get a good haircut because of the buildup on her hair. So when I say to use my products, it's not because I want to make $1 off of you. It's because, first of all, that buildup on her hair is also buildup on her scalp. And guess what? She complains about her hair falling out. And even though I am a trichologist, I'm going to have to bring my my scope. I guarantee you, she is smothering her hair. Because if there's that much buildup on the hair, there's that much buildup on her scalp. So when I ask you, or when I tell you which products of mine will work for you, like I said, I'm not going to do it to make a buck. I'm doing it for the health of your hair. Maybe that's not important to you. Maybe you shouldn't come to me. Because it made me mad that I knew I could have executed a great haircut on her if my fingers could slide up and down the hair. And you know what? You might not get it after me telling you this, but I guess if you don't get it, you don't get it. But you need to use better products to have a better haircut, to have better scalp health. And this last weekend just proved my point. And let me just finish this one thing. So when I was a hairdresser in Omaha, I had a guy coming to me. Same thing, where I tried to run my fingers up his hair. I couldn't. It was like speed bumps all the way up. And I said to him, can you please, just for this next month, I gave him a bottle of shampoo, just gave it to him. I said, for this next month, just use this shampoo. Well, he did. So when he came in for the next haircut, I'm like, oh my gosh, you were using my product. He goes, really? You can really tell? And I'm like, yeah. So there's no skidding along that buildup when you use a good shampoo. Now, when you first get a good shampoo, it has to work to get all that buildup off. You're not gonna get that buildup off in one shampoo, because even though my product is gentle, it's gonna take a little bit. It took you what, 5-10 years to get that crappy buildup to start with? It's not gonna take that long to get it off, but you won't have that clean hair feeling, and you won't get it you won't understand until you have clean hair, until that buildup is gone. And then you'll notice how you're just feeling hair, not buildup. Anyways, long story long, use good products.